Hi, you guys. You are on air with Danielle. Happy holidays. I hope everyone enjoyed their holiday, their New Year's, Christmas, Thanksgiving. Hope you spent it with your family and friends. But I am on air today to talk to you about how you can make money in the real estate game and how you can go from a steady job to having an income that you would not even be able to believe. Like you have to see it to be able to believe it. So many people are going to tell you that it's hard to get into the real estate game. Well, I'm here to tell you that it's not hard to get into the real estate game at all. Yes, it's some things that you need to know so that you know how to maneuver in the real estate game. But if you are equipped with knowledge and know exactly all the ins and out, you can prosper in the real estate game. So I want you guys to be well equipped when going out to purchase a tax lien or go onto bidbaltimore.com or purchasing REO properties or foreclosed property. First and foremost, I want you guys to know the difference between these properties. So a tax lien property is a property where someone stopped paying their taxes for whatever reason. And then the city pretty much drafts a letter and send it out to them and tell them, hey, we want our taxes. You haven't paid your taxes. And if they do not choose to pay their taxes at that time, the city will put a tax lien on their home. Then you or I, anyone in the world, can go and purchase that tax lien property. And what makes it great is you can go down there with your ID, put your name in a little cubicle, and next thing you know, pay, and then you have a tax lien right there, and you wait the time process, and then you can start the foreclosure process. So then we have another way, and that's called bidbaltimore.com. That's for anyone who just want to buy flat out and just want to get into the property. And they're really eager just to get in there. And so bidbaltimore.com is great because it's thousands of homes at your disposal. The city holds an auction once a year, and anyone can participate in the auction. And what makes it so great is the auction is actually a little different from other auctions. And I think that's a unique process because you're able to bid right in the comfort of your own home. You're able to go through lists of homes using your smartphone, Apple phone, tablet, computer, or whatever device that you may have. And I think that's a really, really great thing. And it's also a 20%, it's called a high bid. So long as you bid 20% of what the city offering, then pretty much you purchase the home, that's really, really great. You also will have to fill out some W-9 forms and pay $100 registration fee. And full closed properties is after you didn't pay your mortgage and the bank took back the property, and they're sending you letters telling you putting your homes up for foreclosure, and they're going to put it on the market because you haven't been paying your mortgage. So it's ways to get them property. You can send out letters to the owners. You can go in different neighborhoods and find distressed properties or foreclosed properties and try to do the like catch it before it's actually in the court systems. And if you do that, sometimes you can walk away paying 20,000, 30,000, whatever the home may be, whatever they didn't pay. And you also want to make sure it's no liens, no contractors, because sometimes the owner can conveniently forget to tell you, hey, I had a contractor on here and the contractor is for $5,000. And then when you go to purchase this property, you don't want to go purchase the property and you're thinking it's $20,000 plus a little bit of fees, maybe 23,000. And then you find out you got to pay this contractor over here $5,000 because the owner conveniently forgot to tell you, and he's going to conveniently forget to tell you. Why? Because he's in distress and they're about to take his property anyway. He just wants you to take it. Not saying every owner is like that, but you want to do your research for making a deal. And REO properties is when nobody bought the foreclosure and it becomes an REO property, meaning it's a bank-owned property. So now the bank owns this property. And now that the bank owns this property, they're not in the business just to keep properties. No. They're in the business to make money, store money, and move bonds, all that things. So what they're typically going to do is they're going to come out to the property, secure the property, and change the locks. Pretty much that's it. And then they're going to contact a realtor and put the property up on the market. And then you will have to find a realtor and tell them that you're interested in REO properties. And the great thing when you're finding a realtor is that they have the power to see the MLS list. And the MLS list will list all the foreclosures as well as the homes that's for sale. And they can get great deals. And if you find a great realtor and establish a great relationship with that realtor will be hitting you up. Oh, I see this home and I know this, you've been looking at a couple of homes like this and maybe you're interested in these homes. So once you establish the realtor that you really like to work with, try to build a healthy bond, because when your realtor know you and know the price range that you're in and know how often or how frequent you're looking at properties, they're going to contact you, and they're going to contact you on a regular. They may email you, they may shoot you a text, and you just want to have a healthy relationship with your realtor, because the realtor in the end is going to be able to show you all the MLS properties. So if you're interested in REO properties, that's what it was. That's what they are after foreclosed REO properties. So do not forget to check out Bid Baltimore, because they're going to auction off homes this year. It's 2020, you guys. It's a new decade. Let's go in the decade doing great things and accomplishing great things. So it is all new beginnings, fresh start. So try out bidbaltimore.com, because you can purchase properties from them and you can purchase it for 20%. So whatever they're asking for, the high bid is 20. And that's not bad. You can do it anywhere from Starbucks, your home, your computer, your car, wherever you choose to bid. So I think that's like a really, really, really great thing. So utilize that, you guys. Tax liens. Go down there and get the tax lien book. The tax lien book is completely $10. If for anyone who do not know where to get the tax lien book, that's 200 Holiday Street. You get the tax book for $10. Go home, go wherever, go to the park, go to your car, get a highlighter, and what you're going to do is just take your time. Go through the book, highlight what you're interested in, and when you find the properties that you're interested in, go back down that will ride out to the neighborhood and make sure you're willing to put the work in it, because sometimes you can Google something and it doesn't look exactly like that, because sometimes Google satellite could be ahead or behind. So you just really want to go. The weather may have happened, a roof may have fell in, and it doesn't look the same. So go there and make sure you're willing to do the work. You can get a crew, and if you are, then go back down to 200 Holiday Street and purchase that tax lien and let it sit. And even if the owner come back for it, you still get a great percentage and you get quick turnaround. Or you may not get quick turnaround. You may just wait the time and then the owner pay, but you still get percentage. And if you did it with a couple of them, maybe one or two will go through with the tax lien. But if not, then you get all the percentages from the other ones. And even if one just went through and you did five, then you can use the money from the other four that you did at the same time to help you be able to start fixing up these properties so that you can get them on the market and get them turned around and get them fixed. And remember that I did a video, you guys, showing you how to get some great Dominicans and do great work. So I also showed you how to get the material, and in a couple of weeks I'm going to show you how to rehab for cost efficient. I'm going to do my kitchen. I'm going to remodel my whole kitchen, and I'm going to show you guys the process of just bringing in new kitchen sinks, countertops, and things of that nature. And for anyone who's looking to get into the home improvement business and start making money that way, don't forget I showed you guys videos where you can start a successful business for only $15. Hey, you guys, thanks for tuning into All About Real Estate. I hope you guys learned something and go out there and utilize some of these methods that I taught you so that you can get into the real estate game for pennies on a dollar. And I hope you guys are more informed about REO properties, foreclosed properties, tax lien, and the bid process, because bidding is not just like standing out there going 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. It's a such thing as called a high bid process. So I just hope you guys go out there and utilize this information. I enjoy talking to you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to me. Come back, ring that bell, and I'm going to be doing a video pretty shortly showing you guys inside of a home what it looks like beforehand. I'm also going to show you how it looks after it's been totally done. So thanks for tuning in. Happy holidays. I hope you enjoy your New Year's, your Christmas, your Thanksgiving. I said it all backwards, but I hope you guys enjoyed it all. And bye, you guys. Thanks for tuning in.